Hey everyone! So today I wanted to create a video about making tea, and that may seem like something that is extremely easy and doesn't require a video, but I beg to differ because there is definitely a better way to make a cup of tea that will have all of the different medicinal qualities inside of it, and it's also nice to know how to do it if you aren't used to working with loose leaf herbs. So first thing first is that you're going to want to get some water, preferably from filtered water or spring water would be great. And then you're going to stick it either in a kettle like that or in a pot, just like open faced on the stove. And what you're going to want to do is make sure that it gets to the point where the kettle is either screaming at you or the water is boiling inside of the pot. And you can prepare your tea. Actually, wait a second. So, you're going to want to measure out your plant material if you're doing loose leaf herbs. I'm doing holy basil today. It's an adaptogen and a nervine, which essentially means that I am drinking tea for my nervous system and to combat like all the stress that's coming my way with everything that's happening. I'm making mine a little bit strong today, so I used half a tablespoon. Usually it's good to guesstimate that about a teaspoon of dry plant material can go per mug. And then you'll get your boiling water and fill the cup up all the way to the top. And really simple, but really key part to the whole process is putting this lid on top. So I'm gonna let this steep for about 8 or 9 minutes, and I'll just wait until that's done. And another thing is I love this mug so much. So if you have a mug that you really love, you should just adopt it as your tea mug because it makes the whole process kind of like a ritual, and it's just really peaceful, and we need that right now. So I made 2 cups of tea because I'm gonna, share some with my quarantine family, aka my real family. And whenever you're straining out the plant material, you're gonna want to get like a little strainer like this because it just makes things a lot more easier. And so in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna take what is inside of this mug right now, and I'll strain it through, and it will catch all the plant material. And you can actually use that plant material twice, which is really great to know. You can have 2 cups of tea with what you get in one go. Well, so you think. And then I transfer this liquid typically back into another, this mug, and then I put the lid back on, so then you can still keep all of those medicinal qualities that are in the steam in the cup. And yeah, that's how you make a good cup of tea. And it's really that easy, but it's like the little nuances that really make the difference. So I hope you learned something, and I hope I inspired you to make a cup of tea.